All right. Good morning, our lead parents, all of our guests, our teachers, our staff, and especially our lead fifth grade students. I am Chad Slife, our extremely honored principal here at LEAD.
Muy buenos días a todos los padres, los niños, los profesores, el personal de la escuela y a todos los invitados. Mi nombre es Chad Slife y estoy muy orgulloso de ser el director de la escuela LEAD.
Thank you all for joining us today and getting online to celebrate our graduating fifth grade class of 2020.
Gracias por unirse hoy para celebrar la graduación o promoción de nuestros alumnos de quinto grado del año 2020.
My super beautiful and super handsome students, you are now soon to be middle school students ready to begin a new journey. The past year as your principal has been amazing, but also quite an experience as we navigated through COVID-19 and distance learning. We saw our world continue to struggle with equity for everyone, no matter your skin color and where you come from. I am so proud of your strength and courage in speaking up for Black Lives Matter and being the person who will make our world better. Thank you for helping me grow as a person as well.
Estudiantes, mis bellos estudiantes, ustedes serán promovidos a la escuela media y están listos para comenzar una nueva trayectoria escolar. Como director, el año pasado ha sido un viaje extraordinario y original, navegando el COVID-19 y viendo las deficiencias de equidad para muchos y el movimiento de la vida de los negros importa. No importa de dónde somos y de qué color de piel tenemos. Estoy muy orgulloso de su fortaleza, su coraje, por proclamar en alta voz y por ser las personas que harán nuestro mundo mejor. Gracias también por ayudarme a crecer, a mí, y ayudarme a crecer, a ser una mejor persona.
Thank you, Sandra. After tremendous amounts of learning, experiences, and lots of conversations with me about lots of things, you are leaving our school as promoted fifth graders ready for the adventures of middle school. And don't forget, Mr. Slife, in my past life, was a middle school teacher and assistant principal, so I know what it's like. I urge you to be kind and respectful to all those you meet.
Después de un tremendo aprendizaje, experiencias y conversaciones, ustedes han dejado a nuestra escuela promovidos quinto año, listos para aventuras nuevas en la escuela media. Les pido que sean respetuosos, amables con todos los que se topen en su camino. Yo sé porque yo fui un profesor de media, de la escuela media.
As you begin your journey into this next phase of your life, here are my goals for you, so get ready. I want you to please remember to stay true who you are. Remember to show you care to all those around you. Remember to breathe, behave, and remember to listen to your teachers, especially remember to respect your parents, and remember that LEAD will always be your home.
Así como comienzan su nueva etapa en la vida, escuchen estas metas, por favor. Recuerden estas metas para ustedes. Recuerden mantenerse verdaderos a quienes son realmente. Recuerden mostrar cuidado con todos a su alrededor. Y recuerden respirar profundo, comportarse y escuchar a sus profesores. Y recuerden respetar a sus padres. Y saber que la escuela LEAD será siempre su escuela.
And no matter what, however our world looks like in the fall, I still expect to see you visit often, give dedicated service back to LEAD, and really thrive as our students thrive with your guidance and role modeling. I need you to make this world a better place. Thank you for giving our school your gifts. Thank you for sharing yourself with us. And most importantly, thank you for being you.
Espero verlos a menudo el próximo año y incluso más allá, visitándonos, entregándoles servicios a los alumnos de la escuela LEAD, quienes se beneficiarán de su guía y sus papeles de modelos para seguir. Quiero que ustedes mejoren aún más este mundo. Gracias por regalarle a esta escuela sus habilidades y sus dones. Gracias por compartir una parte de ustedes con nosotros. Y gracias por ser quienes son.
Now, I want you to go out there, class of 2020, with courage, passion, and know you can speak up and stand up for what's right. Make equity happen for all, and of course, hoot with excellence.
Clase del año 2020. Vayan con coraje y pasión. Conquisten el mundo. Y hoot con excelencia.
Now, I'd like you to join me on mute, and we'll practice with an applause gesture in American Sign Language. We know how to do it from our assemblies. It looks like this. Show me those hands. Dos manos arriba. And I want to welcome our 5th grade teachers who really put the ceremony together for us. And that'll be starting with, to introduce our student speakers, Mrs. Chedina.
Ahora me gustaría que pongan los micrófonos en silencio y se unan a unos aplausos simbólicos utilizados por el lenguaje de signo de América y den la bienvenida a los estudiantes quienes nos entregarán sus discursos, comenzando por las profesoras, comenzando por la señorita Chedina.
Thank you, Mr. Slight. Thank you, parents, and thank you, students. I would like to present Stephanie Ramirez from our class to give us the first speech on behalf of the 5th graders. Stephanie Ramirez.
Gracias a todos. Y aquí está mi alumna de mi clase, Stephanie Ramírez, para presentar su discurso.
Good morning, Mr. Slight, families, teachers, and fellow 5th graders. My name is Stephanie Ramirez from Ms. Chedina's class, and I am so excited to welcome you to this unconventional 5th grade promotion ceremony. Over my time at LEAD, my teachers were Miss Quinn, Miss Meisenheimer, Miss Habib, Miss Glickberg, Miss Maynard, and Miss Chedina, and Miss Friesner. In addition, I also had the opportunity to work with Miss Alexander, who taught me how to organize my approach to reading. This helped me become a better reader. I'm grateful to all these people because they encouraged me not to give up on my work. They all helped me see that learning is necessary, but also very fun. I would especially like to thank Coach Danny for motivating me to become stronger. My favorite LEAD memory is when I increased my reading level. I remember reading the books to Ms. Chedina, and I kept passing one level after another. I was so proud of myself. I will never forget that time because it showed me that hard work pays off. The best field trip I went on was the 49ers Stadium. It was memorable because I made friends with a bunch of 5th graders that day. I was only in 3rd grade at the time, and it was really cool that 5th graders took me under their wings. I've learned my lessons over my time here at LEAD. One important lesson I learned was determination is key to success. My parents and my teachers helped me realize this. I also worked very hard over my time at LEAD. One accomplishment I'm proud of is when I got full credit on an essay. And I worked hard for this accomplishment by participating the peer editing process. I got to see other students' ideas and they helped me improve on my ideas. It was awesome. I will always remember LEAD because the people here are caring. and the friendships I have made along the way are enduring. One character trait I have developed as a result of being at lead is determination. Miss Udina believes I can be anything I want as long as I put my mind to it. Even though I'm Miss Lead, I am looking forward to being more independent. No, I hope you are good role models for the younger students. To everyone joining me today, thank you for your time.
Thank you, Stephanie. Wow. My name is Mrs. Mornishi, and I am truly honored to welcome next from room 15, hashtag Combo Dream Team, Paolo Matthew de Guzman.
Gracias, Stephanie. Desde el salón número 15, por favor recibamos a Paolo Matthew de Guzmán.
Good morning, Mrs. Life, family, and fellow friends. My name is Paolo Matthew de Guzman from Mrs. M's class, and I am glad to welcome you to our online 5th grade promotion ceremony. During my time at Lead, my teachers were Mrs. Manion, Mrs. Maynard, and Mrs. Marnishi. In addition, I also had the opportunity to work with Mrs. Correa, Mr. Lopes, Coach Danny, and Coach Stebbins. I am grateful for all these people. Mrs. Correa and my teachers helped me improve my English. Mr. Lopes and Mrs. Sternberg helped me with my mental and emotional health. One of my favorite memories from my time here is when our class had a potluck with all of our friends, classmates, and teachers. This was so memorable because all of them was there as in one class. And one of my favorite field trip was the 49ers field trip. I had lots of fun and I made new friends. When I arrived from the Philippines in 2nd grade, I only knew a few words in English. One of my greatest accomplishments was learning a new language in just 3 years. I was able to learn new words and improve my accent by talking to friends and learning how they pronounce words. I'm proud of how hard I worked and my ability to persevere. I've learned many lessons over my time here at Lead. One important lesson I learned was if you fail once, it does not mean you have to give up. You keep going and continue to try your best. I will always remember Lead because the community here is so supportive. I've realized whatever you give, people will return. For example, if you give kindness to others, they will return kindness back to you. Even though I'm Miss Lead, I am looking forward to seeing what my future will bring. Lastly, I would like to thank my mom and dad for always teaching me to do better. I would also like to thank my sisters, Princess and Patricia, for always helping me with my work. To next year's 5th grade, good luck and try your hardest. To the families, friends, and teachers joining us today, thank you all for supporting us kids, and thank you all for coming.
From my class next, I would like you to please welcome, giving our speech on behalf of room 19, Kai Green.
Gracias por tu estupendo discurso, Paolo. Ahora, desde mi salón 19, demos la bienvenida a Kai Green.
Good morning, Mr. Slight, families, teachers, and fellow 5th graders. My name is Kai Green from Miss Business class, and I'm glad to welcome you to this unconventional 5th grade promotion ceremony. Over my time at Lead, my teachers were Miss Bisner, Miss Shadina, Miss Josbert, Miss Hawkins, Miss Habib, and Miss Meisenheim. In addition, I also had the opportunity to work with Miss Chain in a problem because she teaches it again so I can understand it better. My favorite Lead memory is the time I was playing hide and seek tag with all my friends. I will never forget that time because it was really a lot of fun and we all had good hiding spots. The best field trip I went on was at the farm. It was memorable because we went hiking, and at the top of the hill, we had a good view of the sun. I learned many lessons over my time at Lead. I learned that there are different strategies to focus my energy on important things like running, exercise, and reading. I worked very hard over my time at Lead. One accomplishment I'm proud of is improving my reading level. I worked hard this year to accomplish my goal by trying my best and reading a lot more. I will always remember Lee because the people here are kind and are always helping me. Even though I miss Lead, I'm looking forward to meeting new friends and new people in middle school. Lastly, I would especially like to thank my family for helping me get all the way here by helping me on homework and encouraging me not to give up. To next year's fifth graders, I hope you have a good time and are kind to each other. To everyone else joining today, thank you for being here. I hope all of you have a great day and take good care of each other. Thank you.
Thank you, Kai. And thank you to Stephanie, Paolo, and Kai for your very inspiring speeches here at About Lead and for Lead. And I wish I had some tissues to cry, and all I have is my face mask. So I'm gonna have to use that as my tissues right now. I would like to transition now to our awards. A very exciting time to honor some specific fifth graders, and you're gonna have a lot of loving faces to present these awards. And so I'd first like to welcome Mrs. Maynard to present our first award, and that is the SMETA Social Justice Award.
Gracias, Kay. Gracias a todos los estudiantes por sus hermosos discursos y alentadores palabras. El tiempo que pasaron en la escuela, de sus metas y sus ambiciones para sus próximas viaje escolar. Ahora me gustaría pasar a la porción de los premios de nuestra ceremonia. Me gustaría invitar a la señora Maynard para que presente el primer premio, que es muy relevante en esta época, en este periodo, en este momento, porque es el premio SMETA de Justicia Social.
Good morning, everyone. I'm so happy and proud to be here with all of you. SMETA stands for the San Mateo Elementary Teachers Association, our teachers' union. Something our teachers and SMETA believe strongly in is social justice, and that is why we created this SMETA Social Justice Award. This award is intended for students who consistently demonstrate a desire and an ability to make sure everyone is treated with respect. These students are upstanders, always include their peers, and have a fair disposition throughout the school day. We honor them for being an example of justice and equality in their community.
SMETA significa Asociación de Profesores de las Escuelas Elementarias de San Mateo, y es nuestro sindicato. La asociación cree vigorosamente en valores de justicia social y es por esta razón que ha creado este premio. El galardón se les otorga a estudiantes quienes han demostrado consistentemente el deseo de asegurarse de que todos sean tratados con respeto. Estos estudiantes son sobresalientes, siempre incluyendo a sus compañeros y teniendo una disposición justa durante todo el día. Los honoramos por ser un ejemplo de justicia e igualdad en nuestra comunidad.
This award goes to Yesley Dominguez and Lorena Valentin Fuentes. Congratulations to both of you who consistently demonstrate respect.
Este premio es para Yaeli Domínguez y Lorena Valentín Fuente. Felicitaciones a ambas quienes demostraron consistentemente respeto para todos.
Thank you, Ms. Maynard, and congratulations to Yesley and Lorena. I expect you to be out there protesting for rights throughout your life, so get those signs ready, okay?
Espero que Yesley y Lorena estén listos para hacer sus protestas y salir con sus símbolos ahora a la comunidad.
Now, our next awards are called the Landucci Awards for Academic Excellence, Outstanding Citizenship, Outstanding Mathematics, and Outstanding Science Achievement. You're going to have many of your loved adults here. I want to please welcome Ms. Evans, Ms. Chedina, Mr. Lopes, and Ms. Spisner to introduce and give these awards.
Nuestro próximo premio es el premio Landucci, quien premia la excelencia académica, la ciudadanía extraordinaria en distinción en matemáticas y ciencias. Por favor, vamos a tener varias personas aquí a continuación. La señora Evans, Mrs. Chedina, Mr. López y Mr. Spisner para que presenten estos galardones.
Thank you, Mr. Slife. I'm Laura Evans, the math teacher on special assignment for the San Mateo Foster City School District. Dr. Landucci is an orthodontist in the city of San Mateo. Each year, he generously honors students in our district for their overall academic achievements in academic excellence, outstanding mathematics achievements, outstanding science achievement, and outstanding citizenship in our community.
Gracias. Mi nombre es Laura Evans. Soy la profesora de matemáticas en una asignación especial del Distrito Escolar de San Mateo y Foster City. El doctor Landucci es un médico de ortodoncia en la ciudad de San Mateo. Cada año, él honra generosamente a estudiantes de nuestro distrito por sus logros académicos y en su excelencia, su distinción en matemáticas, su distinción en ciencias y en su ciudadanía extraordinaria para con nuestra comunidad.
The award for mathematics achievement goes to Angela Olumpo Martinez, Madeline Lee, and Paulo Matthew de Guzman.
Felicitaciones a Angelo, Madeline y Paolo en estos premios.
Thank you, Ms. Evans. I had the honor of teaching science to all fifth graders this year, where we explored 2 science pilot programs together and learned lots together.
Gracias, señora Evans. Mi nombre es Mrs. Chedina. Tuve el honor de enseñar ciencias a todos los estudiantes de quinto grado este año, donde exploramos 2 programas pilotos y muchas cosas en ciencias juntos.
The award for Outstanding Science Achievement goes to William Tonga, Ava Tao, and Jeremy La Silva. Congratulations.
Felicitaciones a William, Ava y Jeremy por este premio en distinción en ciencias.
Thank you, Ms. Chedina. I am Mr. Lopes, a counselor at Lead. The award for Outstanding Citizenship goes to Alexis Perazzi, George Nicholson, and Kivi Caparos. Congratulations.
Gracias, soy el profesor Mark López, soy consejero de la escuela LEAD y el premio de distinción en ciudadanía va para Alexis, George y Kiwi. Felicitaciones a los 3.
Thank you, Mr. Lopes. I'm Ms. Spisner, one of the 5th grade teachers, and I also had the pleasure of teaching social studies to all of our 5th graders this year. The award for overall outstanding academic achievement acknowledges students who have consistently performed to their highest potential across all subject areas.
Gracias, soy la señorita Spisner, una de las profesoras de quinto grado. También tengo el placer de enseñar estudios sociales para todos ellos y esta distinción va para los alumnos que tienen excelencia y logros académicos en general.
This award goes to Eliki Bastow, Diego Miranda Castro, and Kira Michon. Congratulations.
Felicitaciones a Eliki, Diego y Keira.
Thank you to our presenters, and congratulations to all of our students, award winners. Our next award is the President's Gold Award for Educational Excellence. And this award will be presented by our very own, Ms. Denora Smith.
Gracias a todos los que presentaron por sus discursos y felicitaciones a todos los estudiantes galardoneados con premios. Nuestro próximo premio es el Premio Presidente de Oro por Excelencia Académica y lo presentará Denora Smith.
This award recognizes academic success in the classroom. To be eligible, students must meet certain requirements, including report card grades or school set criteria and choice of state tests or teacher recommendations. The primary indicators of excellence must be based on academic achievement. Teachers may also consider, as part of the criteria, activities in which a student demonstrates high motivation, initiative, integrity, intellectual depth, leadership qualities, and/or exceptional judgment.
Este premio reconoce el éxito académico en el salón de clases. Para ser elegible, los estudiantes deben cumplir ciertos requisitos, incluyendo los reportes de calificaciones o el criterio establecido por la escuela y ciertas evaluaciones del Estado o por recomendaciones de sus profesores. El indicador primario de excelencia debe ser basado en logros académicos. Los profesores pueden considerar también como criterio de elección actividades en las cuales los estudiantes demuestran alta motivación, iniciativa, integridad, profundidad intelectual, cualidades de liderazgo y juicio excepcional. Los recipientes de este premio Presidente Oro Excelencia Académica son:
The recipients for the President's Gold Award for Educational Excellence are from Ms. Chadina's class, Ulysses Solares Asadio, Leslie Alegria, Miguel Jesus Nunez, Diana Mendoza, Eliki Basto, Alexis Perazzi, Isaiah Johnson, and from Ms. Bisner's class, Michael Escobar Aguilar, Kai Green, Sofia Hernandez, Madeline Lee, Diego Miranda Castro, George Nicholson, Jesus Olivas, Eric Pahulu, and Andrew Perazzi. And from Mrs. Moranishi's class, Lorenzo D'Amico, Kiwi Caparos, Yardley Hernandez, Kira Nishan, Paulo de Guzman, Jeremy La Silva. Congratulations, and we are so proud of all of your hard work.
Felicitaciones a todos los recipientes y estamos muy orgullosos del arduo trabajo de todos.
Thank you so much, Ms. Denora, and congratulations to all of our President Award winners. Now it's time for the President's Silver Award for Educational Achievement. This award will be presented by our other amazing person in the office, Miss Erica.
Gracias, señorita Denora. Ahora tengo este tiempo para presentar otro premio, el Premio Presidente de Plata por Excelencia Académica. Este galardón será presentado por nuestra persona especial también en la oficina, la señorita Erika.
I am honored to present this award. It recognizes students that show outstanding educational growth, improvement, commitment, and/or intellectual development in their academic subjects. Its purpose is to encourage and reward students who give their best effort. The following are the criteria for the President's Silver Award for Educational Achievement. They demonstrate unusual commitment to learning and academics despite various obstacles. And finally, the student achieves high scores or shows outstanding growth, improvement, commitment, or intellectual development in particular subjects such as English, math, science, etc.
Estoy muy orgullosa de presentar este premio. Este premio reconoce a los estudiantes que han mostrado un crecimiento educacional excepcional, mejorando, comprometiéndose y por su desarrollo intelectual en ciertas materias. Su propósito es animar y premiar a los estudiantes que han entregado su mejor esfuerzo. El criterio para este premio es el siguiente. 1. Los estudiantes demuestran un compromiso inusual por aprender y a pesar de todos los obstáculos. Número 2. Los estudiantes logran puntajes altos o demuestran crecimiento, mejoría y compromiso por su desarrollo intelectual en materias como inglés, matemáticas, ciencias, etc.
These are the recipients of the President's Award for Educational Achievement. From Ms. Chidina's class, Carlos Huerta, Stephanie Robles, Brian Reyes, Yesley Dominguez. From Ms. Spisner's class, Kimberly Lopez, Cassandra Mendez Ayala, and Ava Tao. From Mrs. Moranishi's class, Angelina Escobar Ramos, Alexa Alvarez, Shekinah Estepa, Yancy Lopez Orantes, and Lorena Valentin Fuentes. Congratulations to all of you. We are so proud of you and for all of your hard work.
Felicitaciones a todos los recipientes de este fabuloso premio y estamos muy orgullosos de todo el trabajo duro que hicieron.
Thank you so much, Miss Erica. We're now on to our final award, which is our Remarkable Readers. I would like you to please welcome an awesome bow tie that I'm rather jealous of. I love bow ties. Miss Alexander to present this award.
Muchas gracias a Erika. Nuestro próximo premio y el final es para nuestros notables lectores. Por favor, den la bienvenida a la señorita Alexander para presentar este galardón.
Thank you, Mr. Slife. I'm Miss Alexander, one of the language and literacy specialists here at LEAD. This award was created in 2018 to recognize students who made exceptional growth in their reading. While we admire all of our students for their hard work and passion for reading, these remarkable readers each made 2 or more years worth of growth in just 1 year.
Gracias por la presentación y por especialmente el comentario de la corbatita. Soy la especialista de lenguaje y literatura en la Escuela LEAD. Este premio fue creado en el año 2018 para reconocer a los estudiantes quienes tuvieron un crecimiento enorme en lectura. Mientras admiramos a todos nuestros estudiantes por el gran trabajo que han hecho y su pasión por la lectura, estos alumnos especiales, notables lectores, cada uno avanzó 2 o más años en el periodo de solo 1 año.
The recipients of the Remarkable Reader Award are, from Mrs. Shadina's class, Stephanie Ramirez, Azul Tepu, Misael Mejia Mendieta, and Jaden Camacho. From Mrs. Spishner's class, Isaac Perez Gomez, Cassandra Mendez Ayala, Jefferson Pacheco, and Ava Tao. From Mrs. Moranishi's class, Yancy Orantes, Paulo Matthew de Guzman, and Yardley Hernandez. Congratulations to all of you, really remarkable readers.
Felicitaciones a todos estos estudiantes mencionados de diferentes salones por todos sus esfuerzos por estos notables lectores.
Thank you, Miss Alexander. I'm going to wrap us up here. And then fifth graders, just a few little closing remarks of things I'm not going to forget ever. Such things as watching you play baseball with Coach Danny every day at recess, telling you every day at lunch to pick up and throw away your trash, seeing all my peacemakers making peace on the yard, watching all of you every morning trying to avoid goose poop. And then probably one of the most fun things is my crew that would always teach me the latest TikTok dance moves. I still need to be like Miss Mornishi and make my own TikTok channel, so I'll keep you updated on that.
Gracias a todos, los voy a echar mucho de menos. Voy a recordar, por ejemplo, que jugar el béisbol, verlos jugar el béisbol, recordarles que tienen que botar la basura. Voy a echar de menos también recordándoles que tienen que evitar el pupú de los gansos en la mañana y sobre todo bailar con ustedes.
And then I really want to give much thanks to your amazing fifth grade teachers, Miss Chadina, Miss Bisner, and Miss Mornishi, who put together this whole production today, and to our video producer, I've seen her working hard over there, Miss Mornishi. So let's just give them some applause.
Me gustaría también agradecer a todos los profesores del quinto básico que pusieron esta ceremonia y también a la parte técnica que hizo posible este video.
And then thank you families, thank you students for showing up today. This concludes our promotion ceremony.